Well, I will say that the DC comic superhero The Flash is definitely the fastest man out there. And I know that we have had something really big with the current TV series, which is due to return for a final season next year. And hopefully that movie will be come out considering, well, the issues with Ezra Miller. But that's not what I'm really talking about. So strap yourselves in as I prepare to talk about the original live-action TV series of The Flash from 1990 in this TV log right now. This is a Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews TV log. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Joel, better known to as the Big D. Back again with another TV log. Today, I'm going to be talking about, well, a, another superhero show, and this one was short-lived, though. Anyway, I'm happy to actually talk about this show since I did grow up watching this, and I had recently revisited the show, not all of it, on Tubi. So now, without further ado, let me bring to you The Flash. The Flash was an action-packed superhero show based on the DC Comics character of the same name. It originally premiered on CBS in the fall of 1990. The show starred John Wesley Shipp, who would later go on to star in the current version of the Flash TV series on the CW in the title role. Okay, now, the show was developed by the writing team of Danny Bilson and Paul DeMeo, and was produced by Pet Flight Productions along with Warner Brothers. Now, recently there have been multiple references to the series that have been made on the TV series that we've all seen on the CW. Now, of course, John Wesley Shipp, who played the title character, played multiple characters on the show. He also reprised his role as Barry Allen. Of course, that's the Flash's alter ego from this series in the crossover Elseworlds, which established the Flash as existing on a parallel Earth to the Arrowverse series called Earth 90. Now, the show's focuses on Barry Allen, a forensic scientist working for the Central City Police, is struck by lightning and doused in chemicals in his lab. He develops super speed and creates a superhero identity to help him fight crime, the Flash. Research scientist Dr. Tina McGee works at Star Labs and helps Barry fight crime while trying to understand how his powers are developing, as well as his superheroics. Barry tries to maintain a private life and tries to keep his superhero identity from his colleagues. His boss, Lieutenant Garfield, and his best friend, Julio Mendez. Now we have Amanda Pace playing Tina, and Alex Desert as Julio. Let's see. And Michael Genovese is one of the recurring characters. He plays Lieutenant Garfield. There's also several others, including Mark Hamill, who, of course, most of you know him best as a Syrian Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. And he'd later go on to voice Joker in Batman the Animated Series. He plays James Montgomery Jesse, aka the Trickster. He actually would return in the current series as well. There's also several other special appearances from other special guest stars, including M. Emmett Walsh, who plays Barry's father, Henry, Dick Miller, who you know best from several cult classic films such as Gremlins and and Piranha and Chopping Mall and several others. Who he plays a character in this. Priscilla Pointer, who you've seen in films like Carrie and Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and several others, plays Barry's mother, Nora. And there's there's so many others. Including David Cassidy, who played Sam Scudder, aka Mirror Master, Denise Crosby in one episode, Bill Mumy, who most of you have seen him on Lost in Space, and he's also appeared on Bewitched and the original Twilight Zone, and many others. Anyway, now I actually did see some of this show as a kid when it aired on CBS, and it's so cool. I really like it. It's really action packed and has a ton of fun moments and what have you. This is what got me convinced to maybe run faster. Not quite as fast as Flash, though, but, well, I think you get the idea and what have you. Still, I gotta say, it was really good. Danny Elfman, who recently did the music for Batman, which came out in theaters the previous year, composed the series' title theme. And Shirley Walker, who would work on music for Batman the Animated Series, composed each episode's score for a full orchestra. So that was pretty cool too. Now the show started out with an hour and a half long pilot episode, movie, and so apparently it did reasonably well. Now, it was originally supposed to premiere on Thursday nights to go up against NBC's juggernaut comedy, The Cosby Show, in an attempt to attract young viewers before Fox moved The Simpsons from Sunday to Thursday for the same reason. So, apparently, they decided to try and do this, and well, they still did okay. However, they later moved the series off Thursdays entirely, moving the show to Saturday nights. And had the show continued, it was revealed the second season would have opened with the Flash's rogues taking up to take down the hero. But unfortunately, the show ended. Unfortunately, after 22 episodes were produced and aired, the show ended in May of 1991. Yep. Well, after this, the show had never been seen again. However, it did get released in a complete series set in 2006. And also, there were several episodes that were edited as 3 movies and released on VO cassette. Well, the pilot episode, which was originally 2 hours when it aired originally, but it was 93 minutes overall, counting the commercials. And then they released The Flash 2 Revenge of the Trickster, which formed the episodes The Trickster and The Trial of the Trickster. And then the third one, called The Flash 3 Deadly Nightshade, which formed by the episodes Ghost in the Machine and The Deadly Nightshade. The pilot episode of The Flash was also released on Laserdisc as well. Now, of course, there'd also be a DC Comics comic book series and also a video game released on Game Boy from the once infamous THQ based on the series. It did have a password system, and there was also a second game programmed by Probe Entertainment, which that's the company that develops the Incredible Hulk game for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, as well as, well, games I know a lot of people don't, I know everybody don't like, let me see. I think they developed Batman Forever. I know they developed Batman and Robin for PlayStation and Fantastic Four for PlayStation as well. But it was released only in Europe for the Sega Master System, though. Oh well. It would have been cool to have an actual Flash game, but we never did get one. However, but years later, the Flash would actually get to appear in games like Justice League Task Force for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, and Justice League Heroes for PlayStation 2 and a few other consoles as well. But anyway, yeah. Now, recently the full series came on Tubi. If it's still there, you can catch it on there before they drop it. I don't know if they're going to drop it just yet, but The Flash is a real fun show. And, well, I'd say I'd recommend this show to you just in case you have yet to see the current series that's showing on the CW, which will now enter its ninth and final season. So anyway, that's going to do it. What did you think of the Flash 1990 series? You can tell me in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Now, now I was going to do the Incredible Hulk TV series next, but that'll be tomorrow night. Stay tuned because my next video will be a review of the original animated version of Disney's Pinocchio in order to promote the new film that just now came out on Disney Plus. So thanks for watching, and if you like this, consider checking out some of these other videos I had done on DC. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of the original Batman movie. Well, not the original, the Batman movie from 1989. The upper right-hand corner is my TV log for Batman the Animated Series, which recently celebrated its 30th anniversary. Or go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my previous TV log on the Superboy TV series, which was still currently on at the time this came out. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe if you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc. Then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.